Pattern of cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity. Cultural pluralism is a form of cultural diversity in a certain countries where cultures can still maintain the unique qualities and combine to form a larger, richer whole. So the cultural pluralism is a term used when smaller groups within a larger society maintain their unique cultural identities. It is also promote the acceptance and the appreciation of diverse culture, backgrounds, beliefs, and values. Cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity have a positive effect and negative effect on the population. Proceed to the positive effect. Cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity can have a positive impact on the population. Both can promote peace, and it also make our society more interesting to live in. Additionally, people of different culture background can live and work together while still retaining their unique identities. This can lead to more vibrant and dynamic as different cultures share their costumes and traditions with others. And let's proceed to the negative effect. So the negative effect of cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity is the discrimination, segregation, racism, elitism, and a lack of appreciation. It is important to note that the impact of cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity can vary widely depending on the specific context, policies in a place, historical factors, and the attitude of the population. Efforts to harness the positive aspect of diversity while addressing its challenge are important for building inclusive and harmonious society. Encouraging cross-cultural understanding, promoting tolerance, and addressing systemic inequalities are strategies that can help maximize the benefit of cultural pluralism and ethical diversity while mitigating its potential challenges. Example of cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity that exists in the Philippines. First is we have the indigenous peoples. As we all know that the Philippines is a home of numerous indigenous groups, each with its own distinct languages, culture, and tradition. Some prominent indigenous groups include the Igorots in the Cordillera region, the Lumad in Mindanao, and Mangyan in Mindoro. It is also included in the indigenous people, which are the Tiboli, Blaan, and so on. These groups have preserved their unique cultures over centuries. Next is we have the regional diversity. The Philippines is an archipelago comprising over 7,000 islands, each with its own culture, language, and traditions. This geographic diversity has contributed to the country's cultural pluralism. So the example of regional diversity is the dialect of the people living in different regions here in the Philippines. The example is the Hiligaynon, the Bisaya, Cebuano, Ilocano, Bicolano, and other dialects that exist here in the Philippines. The cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity have a negative and positive effect. So if there's a problem, there's a solution. So the solution for this is to preserve the positive effect of the patterns. Sustaining cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity requires ongoing effort and commitment from all levels of society, from individuals and communities to government institutions. By actively promoting and preserving diversity, societies can enjoy the benefit of a rich, multicultural tapestry for generations to come. It is important to approach these issues with sensitivity and commitment to address the root causes of negative cultural pluralism and ethnic diversity. The solution should be inclusive and involve the participation of affected community affected community, rather, the civil society, organizations, and government agencies working together to build a harmonious, inclusive society.